Hi, this is Susan from Live On Butler Family Farm, and this is just an update on my container potato garden this year. I did this back in planted in April the 29th, and for the type of potato I have, it should be harvestable about anywhere from the 15th of July to Wednesday this week. However, as you can see, this potato bucket is basically done for. So I'm going to harvest it and see what we got. To be honest, I'm not expecting a lot because I missed a step or two of Hollis's procedure for planting. The last step or two was to put dirt up to the top of the bucket and then put some straw or mulch material around the top and water every day. I didn't do the dirt. I did get the mulch on there, actually straw, and I didn't water every day. I was watering buckets, 2-gallon buckets into each pot for the first, a couple weeks, and then something clicked in my head. I went back and watched his video and saw that I should have been watering every day. So I probably don't have a great harvest, but let's take a look at this first bucket. Okay, here is the bucket, and try and pull them out. Here we go. So let's see what we got, if anything. If not, I got some really good mulch. Oh, oops. Well, this this was the original. Okay. So we probably, looks like we have some. Let's turn this around so you can see what I'm doing. It looks like we've got some, like what they call new potatoes, which is, that's okay. And this was my starter potato that I thought, oh God, I have a mushy one, but that was my starter potato. And like I said earlier, I'm not expecting huge results because I missed a step or two, like I said. But I do know that I really do like this container gardening, and I don't mind coming out once or twice a day to water, which I'll do a better job next year. I just have to work out something for in August. Every August I go back to California to see my mama, and I have 2 sisters that I do a quilt retreat with. My one sister who now lives in Nevada, Reno, Nevada. She started it when she lived in California, and we do it at BK Lighting. They've got a huge room. I may do a reel or 2 video out there while I'm gone. But anyway, I'd have to ask the men to come out and water once a day. I don't know if my grandchildren, Avery, if they're around at that time. Maybe Miles will come up and do it, because in that way he can ride the 4-wheeler. But here's what I got out of this one bucket, which was the first one to go down as far as, what do you call it? the flowers and the leaves and whatever. So it's not too bad. Pretty sure I don't have anything else. I'm going to give the tops to my chickens, and right now I'm going to go over to an area that Jerry gave me last year to plant potatoes, and I did. And I didn't harvest. I kind of forgot about them. I didn't really take care of them, but they came back up today this year. So I put a box around them, and I took care of them and whatever. So it's probably time to harvest those guys out too. But this isn't too bad for one bucket, and I still have 4 more buckets to go. Like Hollis says, this is progressive harvesting, and I can do those other buckets, you know, in the next day or so. I don't have to do everything at one time. So I'm not too unhappy for the first time. Let's go see what's in the ones that came up on their own from last year's planting. So this is the area of Jerry's pumpkin patch that I planted 3 potatoes. Yeah, 3 potatoes. There's the other one over there. And didn't harvest anything last year.
Please, just didn't pick them up.
And so they came up again. So we're gonna get the pitchfork and see what we got.
That's a hard potato.
Move over here, so.
Let me get some water on it. There it goes. There's one. There's one right there.
One on the ground too.
Yep. Those are damn rocks and stuff. That might be it. Got it.
Okay. The history of our property is this in the 50s, and I happily have some memorabilia. Found some when we moved here, but also some was given to me.
Slice that one.
No.
You just split.
Yeah. Anyway, they made concrete blocks, and so there's a lot of sledge and pieces of concrete, you know, as people have done things. And when we talk about our tunnels, those were the drying kilns, and we use them as storage. It's currently our storm shelter for tornadoes.
Boy. Yeah, rock right
That's
here.
farther than the box, so there's probably nothing there.
There we go. That was it?
Probably.
Those 3 potatoes?
Yeah.
Man.
Mama, Papa, and Baby.
Yep. There's a nice looking one.
Yeah.
That came out of
the
mulch, it looks like.
Now you know why your pumpkins couldn't do very good out
Yeah,
here.
the ground needs to be worked really good. There's right there.
Yeah. I'll set this down so I can. So from the wild growing, restarting on their own, to each place had a potato or two and some ones that we can use for starts. But all in all, for not being taken care of and all that good stuff, they survived and struggled through.